Hello everyone and welcome to this energy update. My name is Faye Channing. I am a multi-dimensional channeler bringing some guidance to this video for you all during this time of in between the year of the snake and the year of the fire horse, which is a very interesting time to be experiencing, and what a great opportunity for each and every one of us actually have this time of change. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe and stay on this journey of guidance with me. And my guides have been dropping in a lot of things over the past few weeks. And one of the main things is, can you allow yourself to really live your own life? And what they mean by that is actually, can you allow yourself to be in alignment with who you truly are and just come into your heart and actually start to steer your own ship? And when we start to come into that, we realize actually what gives us energy and what doesn't give us energy. And those are clear indicators of how we are meant to be moving forwards in our life. And the reason why, I often think, why do we get so fixated on our life? But actually, when we are moving through this change of consciousness constantly as a human collective, we need to have this reflection time. We need to understand actually what works for us and what doesn't, and what am I being guided to, and what needs my attention or what needs my area of focus. And it's really beautiful because a lot is going to be coming up during this week and during this time, because the things that served us will maybe start to unserve us. And actually within that space there's an opportunity to listen within and say, actually, I don't resonate with this anymore. Or maybe you don't resonate with certain people in your life, and that's okay. Or maybe there's something else calling you to slow down. And maybe take this opportunity to actually understand what it is that you truly want. Or maybe you don't understand what you want, but there's a level of surrendering and excitement and curiosity to find out. To find out is to allow and to surrender and just to be with these shifts and these energies that are coming in over the next week, that are really here to support you, not work against you. And that's really important to share that message. Life is working for you, not against you. And that can seem quite difficult in the world where there's a lot of media and there's a lot of trying to control our psyche and our frequency, and there's a lot of opinions, a lot of sharing, there's a lot of self-expression which is needed on a human level, but we also need to come back to self, because we are the frequency. We are the changes. We are the people that need to feel, and we need to come back to self. So everything's going to be trying to design you to be pulled out of your body and to pull out your system, pull out your energy field. And this is when we have to start to remind ourselves of the design of these timely events before we're going into the fire horse year. And it's to really remind ourselves that, what gives us energy and what gives us that upliftment coming into the heart. What is that? And as we start to really bring that home, that truth of what gives me energy and what doesn't, we can then start to understand actually what we're moving towards and what we're moving away from. Because you shouldn't be really moving into what doesn't serve you at all in your life. That should be moving and shaping and going now, because the fire horse year is all about moving forwards with an energy, and actually those that are in service or those with authenticity, which everyone has, starts to come into that in this union. During this time there's a need for love, an expression of love, of what you enjoy. And that might just be the small things. Not everything has to be big in this world. Not everything has to be so big and fancy like the whole social media industry and design has all made us to feel and believe. But actually, maybe it's simple as just getting some fresh air. Or maybe it's calling a friend. Or what is it that brings you love and brightens you up? And actually, sometimes that can look very different to what everyone else is doing, but that is also okay. Because do you know what? There'll be a reason for that. And that's fine. That's not to say the people that are doing that thing are wrong and you're right. It's just that you're not in resonance. But it's time now for us to come into this more of this frequently alignment of actually where we are and where we're going and what is in our orbit and who is coming with us as well. Because we can't keep allowing things that don't serve us, and the frequency of maybe people that we've dropped away from, or maybe consuming foods that don't work for our body, or maybe it's like making no actions on things that we love. We can't afford to be in this chaos, because that also gets reflected out into the world. As we know, Gaia is having her own rebirth as well, and so are we. And how exciting is that? It's so exciting, and it's going to be amazing to see what comes up in this time. No one knows, or even within this year. So all we can do is give ourselves this opportunity to really come back to self, and actually to start to think from a place of, actually, how do I feel, and what is it that I actually am ready to shift on from. And it's also okay not to be in service this week. And I really want to bring that home, because we have to give ourselves this time to come back to ourselves, to really understand what gives us energy and what doesn't. So please do give yourself the rest, give yourself the time, really nourish yourself this week, and make sure we're hydrating and we're just staying balanced, and we're just listening to that. And we might start to slow down an extra layer and an extra level than we have done before. And that's also okay. Because actually we need a lot of energy right now. And to get energy, we need sleep and we need to eat, and that's also okay. I also just want to share as well, it's okay to change. It's okay to take the lead in your life and not be okay with certain things, or to use your voice and actually say in the moment, actually, I'm not okay with this, or start to really live your life. But from a place that feels good for you, not everyone else or what everyone else is doing. So give yourself that freedom. And that's what this year is all about, is that freedom of self, because your world and your reality will be designed in synchronicity with you and your energy. So the more you listen to yourself, the more your life will ripple out and actually give you that kind of essence of actually what it is that you need, what makes you happy. So have a great new year and enjoy the fire horse, and just allow this energy of opening to come in. And as we come into this opening, we will also, those that are connected to energies, will start to feel more galactic energies coming through as well, because this will start to ramp up and be in more connection with us. It already has done, it's already around. There's also many, beautiful, beautiful people that are hybrids and are connecting to all of this as well. But this will start to ramp up more, which is beautiful. So sending lots of love, enjoy your fire horse year, and I shall speak to you soon. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon.